of my video. Just letting you know. I didn't do it. But you got this card first. The Knight of Swords. He's running into the faces, whatever his challenge he may be facing. And sometimes that's hard. But it says you are strong and energetic, ready to take on the world. So you're ready to take on whatever. It's a good way to be. Because sometimes I feel like I'm not even ready to face what I'm ready to face, you know? But somehow God always shows me that I'm going to get through it. He's always going to vindicate me. And I have to have that faith in that. And strength and to just face it, you know? And it's not easy. By no means, it is not easy. But you will get through it, you know? Eight of Pentacles, Earth, Virgo. You're going to be dealing with a Virgo. It says, find work-life balance to protect your creativity. So, it could be 38. It's a 2, so whatever 2 may mean to you. You know, sometimes when you're scared to face whatever you're facing, that balance between you being able to back up your stuff or having that security underneath you helps, you know. And it's not easy. Nothing's supposed to be easy that's worth it, right? You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It says, step back from everything and gain perspective. Page of Wands. Keep your eyes on your goal. Enjoy every moment. Ace of Pentacles. The timing is right to take action on your ideas, but it's in the reverse. And you could also dealing with a Capricorn or be a Capricorn. It says find balance in your life, build your success. So that's all it is. It is right now is not the time to be taking, or maybe you think it isn't time, but all the other cards says it's time to take action. Had that balance. It has ended and finished for the better or the worse. So it was going to end regardless. Everything has an ending and a new beginning. You know what I mean? Some things have to end for things to come in and begin. And it's not always going to be like you want it, you know? And so, with that, you just have to trust. And you're not always going to be ready for it, you know? But that's why God says, stay ready. He says, stay ready. The Lovers, celebrate the love in your life. Gemini. King of Wands, use the dynamic energy of a leader. So, even though you don't, I don't want to say lead, even though you don't know what you're doing, but God will give you that feeling. You'll know. And you'll know because you'll start second guessing yourself. And normally I find that to be when I'm supposed to be leading, not just my others, but myself, and I'm supposed to be leading, God wants me to do something, so He's leading me to do it, and sometimes that's not easy. Yeah, you're limited by your beliefs, believe in your personal power, see, and something victory is not worth the price. Because some things you just gotta learn to know what to take a step in and what to stop taking steps in. And that's even harder. Believe me, I know. But you'll figure it out. Nine of Wands, this is believe in yourself and courage to continue, see. So it's only confirming what I'm saying, so that's a good thing, I guess. And sometimes you gotta stop making that extra effort to see if they'll make the extra effort. So you could be definitely a Scorpio. It says, reach out to others with love and compassion. So I really take that to heart. Three of Cups, water, Cancer. So you could be dealing with the Cancer. It says, celebrate your success with those that you care about. So you could be a Cancer dealing with a Cancer too. So Gemini definitely. Scorpio, definitely. And y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Sagittarius, or a Cancer. So definitely a Gemini, definitely a Scorpio. Y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, or a Cancer. Or an Aquarius. The Star, all your dreams are coming true if you'll let it. If you'll let it. You're limited by your own beliefs. And what you deserve and what you feel about yourself. Nine of Wands, now is a good time to do what you want to do. Even though you think maybe it's not because people are coming against you or it's not falling into place or things just aren't going how you want it. You gotta open up to yourself, to open up. Be open-minded to the things that happen unexpectedly or go the way they go and you didn't think they would go that way or you didn't want it to go that way. There's a reason why. Just the thing about God is going ahead of you, prepared for what you don't see, because He does that. It says, there are feelings of anger inside of me that I need to release before I explode. Maybe you're angry. I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. Maybe you convict this person of the way they're living. It says, I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. And that could go for both of them. Both of you. I need to free myself from fear and doubt. I am a caged bird. I've lost faith in you and cannot see a further future with you anymore. Like I said, you just gotta know when to step in that direction and when not to. When to let it go and when to just stop putting effort. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. Listen, they're not choosing you, and they're choosing selfish. They weren't ever going to choose you. And if they were going to choose you, they were only half-assing you. Okay? And it's hard to take my own advice, I know. So if you're like, man, I know, I keep telling everybody else that too, but a lot of my advice is definitely off of what is going wrong in my life. It is difficult for me to process my emotions. I am not available right now. So they're emotionally unavailable. It says it's too late, I moved on, and I'm not wish to reconnect. Most of the time they already knew that they were losing you. They were just seeing if you would let them have their cake and eat it too. It says, I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. Then we got rah rah. He lays right in front of the phone every time. I feel abandoned by you, and it's triggered my childhood traumas. I know rah rah's got some emotional traumas going on. But she's laying in the middle of my phone. Thank you, rah rah. It says, I feel alone and in the dark. Where's my light? You kicked it out. You threw it out. I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. Because that's a lie that they'll tell themselves or tell you because they're dealing with their own crap. I have many regrets that's keeping me from moving forward. Because your own personal belief is what keeps you from moving forward. It says, I've lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. So you push out the ones that you love. You don't mean to, but you do. Especially when you feel like you're just holding them back. But that comes with not being emotionally unavailable. Being emotionally unavailable and keeping it, whatever you want on a screen because you're not understanding or you're not comfortable or you're not sure of, and that's kind of shitty, I'm not gonna lie, for people to do that. But we all do it, I guess, in ways. Sorry, I'm tired. I got good sleep last night. Let's do karmic relationship, resentment and triggers, perception and intensity, and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. So maybe it's a relationship you need to let go of. Which isn't easy either. The dragonfly says lighthearted, adapt, finding out, change, timing coming to light, and heal. Things coming to light. So maybe at that karmic relationship, there was some things in that karmic relationship God was protecting you from. Because what's in the dark will come to the light. it's not going to be easy by no means. All he can do is protect you because he goes ahead of you, remember? And that helps to have, people, not today, boundaries, hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. So it's not going to be figured out today. Yeah. Rah-rah. Hi, baby.
Ooh, my baby. Oh. Oh, my baby. Oh.
Yeah, she's really in front of the phone.
Where's a valuable baby? Oh, where's your baby? Yeah. Yeah. It's a Rara. It's a Rara baby. It's a Rara baby.
Yeah, you guys want to see that?
There's a Rara baby. There's a Rara baby. Say hi, Rara. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. There's a baby. There's a baby. Yeah.
So that's my cat. Here's my baby. Yo, here's my baby. Oh. But she kind of helps. Not gonna lie. I miss my brute, but I'm praying my mom's protecting him. Keeping him protected. And you have your doubts, just have faith, because if she's a mom, she's going to protect it. She's going to protect what's her kids' is. She's going to protect what matters to them, because what matters to her matters to them too. Healing, it says many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. See, somebody's stringing you along. So you should just try your best to just, it's not that what you deserve is better, it's just what you're not going to allow anymore. Because you've allowed it for so long, thinking that, it's going to show you that you do matter, or that they choose you back, or whatever, like, just stop making effort where they're not making effort, Yeah, roll with a snake. Formed or used or enabled boundaries. You gotta keep your boundaries because of a heartbroken. Feeling lost, grieving, despair, breakup. Over a soul connection you thought was a soul connection. That you gave unconditional love to. You thought it was your shit, but it's upside down. Addiction. Talking in the reverse, so you're not talking. There's no talking. Hammer, sabotage. You guys need to ground yourselves. Oh, rah, rah. So they just need grounded. Oh, look at the baby.
Ooh, look at baby.
Okay. And if you need some love, Rara, I'll give you some love. She loves giving love. Blowing a kiss. So, love call. In the reverse, so they're not going to be calling you. And you're not shocked by that either. Well, your butt is on it. You're not surprised by that. See? Which, I mean, why would you be surprised? I mean, they're gonna do whatever they want to do regardless, you know? It sucks because it's like, you think that you're gonna be enough one day. You have faith you're gonna be enough, you know? But you're not. You'll never be enough to the wrong person. Yeah, you'll never be right to the wrong person. Heartbroken, see, and deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, breakup. And listen, he may feel like he's doing you the right thing because he feels unworthy of you or whatever. Because I'm kind of dealing with that. But nobody is better than anybody. You can make a ton of money and still not be a good person. You can be the most cutest person and still have the most ugliest attitude. You'll never be right to the wrong person. Because you guys are struggling with money and mirroring each other. But you thought you were building a friendship. Because maybe you guys are better just friends. Maybe he's right, you're not in a relationship material right now because there's still more healing that needs to take place. And that does happen. It doesn't mean it's not right. Just right now, see, come back at it again. Abundance. You guys are mirroring each other. Or you're not. They're done having conversations about it though. Because you guys wanted to get married. Because, you know, you didn't want nobody but him or them. But there's something shocking that's about to come out. Coffin, new beginnings. Oh, right, you don't get a new beginning though right now. Which sucks, I'm sorry. You know that life. Talking, paradise, love. Because you guys were semi each other's pretty good happy place. I'm sorry. My eye, there's something gross in my eye. Sorry. My nose look like crap too. Don't judge me. But you guys were each other's pretty much happy place, you know? You thought. But that's how I would take that. But you're sunglasses. You're looking at things through rose-colored glasses that you're lying to yourself pretty much. Or you're not seeing things the way that you're supposed to see. Because somebody would rather live in the moment of being single. They're confused what they want. Which sucks, I'm sorry. You know, you're gonna have that. You will have that. Sorry. But just Rara, you got this. On your own. Let them sabotage it. Let them think what they need to think. Let it healing be where it needs to be. And then if it's meant to be, it'll come back and it'll pick you. Backstabbing, heartbreak, pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, shocking attack. Because maybe they were doing you a favor by leaving you because they were really truly against you. Sometimes I wonder that too. The snake. Competition, energy, the other woman looking over your shoulder. So, and ascending. Because they're not ascending with you. They're not expanding with you. They don't want to grow. They don't want to do better. And that's stupid. Because then that's leaving you stuck. Because you backpedaled for them, you know? It's stupid. It's stupid that they do that to people. Just because they're not ready to ascend. It's crappy. You know? I understand that. So let them sit there, you know? Let them stay there. Stop being so available. Stop being so available for them. Even though you want to be. Because you do have passion there. But something has to end for you to bring in what you want. Or be able to afford what you want. So maybe there is truly just healing that needs to happen here. Who knows? I mean, only you know, you know? Clock in reverse. Time's up. And now they're looking back at your pictures. They're missing you. Because you thought it was a soulmate. And they have many options, or you have many options. It just sucks when, like, you have, like, all these options, and you're just like, I still choose that one. Get some cool bumps. It sucks that that one option that you had, he's sitting and suffering, or because you chose a different option. Girl with a snake, there you go. There's a confirmation. Charmed to use, enabled, and boundaries. Phoenix, new phase, rekindling, renew, growth, change, mind, and rise from the ashes. So, they want to date you. They want you. But they're just stuck in their own shit. That sucks. Because it's hard being there. It's hard wanting what you want but can't afford it or can't have it because of finances or whatever. It sucks. That's true healing that needs to take place. Healing with all things in your life, you know? And that's definitely not easy and that's definitely not fair. But you got yourself there. You know what I mean? Something you did or something somewhere got you there. So, it is what it is, you know? Okay, but guess what? It's 8:14. I've been doing this since like 7. So I hope this helps somebody. If it don't, then it kind of helped me. My own. Remember, going to God is the ultimate. These cards, nothing else can tell you anything that you don't already know, that God doesn't already go before to prepare us for. And it won't be easy. And it won't be fair, by no means. But you can control the outcome. Heal or don't. Heal and get what you want. Or don't heal and continue to stay stuck in both of your messes. Whichever, ultimately, it's up to us to figure it out. Not us as just independent as us and ourselves. Because he's gonna make every excuse or say whatever he wants to say, or he's gonna be like, well, I'm gonna just get out and I'm gonna just go and and I'm gonna be it's all good and dandy and all, but you know the truth. You want him to want what you want, or you want her to want what you want. But sometimes it's just not the same. Or some people just think they can't have it or want it enough or see it or understand it like you do. And so it's going to be tough. But leave it in God's hands. And then you just do what you know you can do. You know? God will take care of the rest. You know? So. It's all up to you. Just do what you need to do. For real. I'm sorry I look like a mad woman. I just woke straight up to do these. Like, my feet haven't even hit the floor yet, really, like that. Well, it has, but, you know. Make your bed. Get up. Don't allow yourself to look like this. Even though they do. They let you walk around looking like with your makeup. Does your guys' people let you do that? Like, walk around like your mascara and like shit just like smudged all over your face sometimes and just like, you look at yourself and I'm like, I know you see me look like that. Like, I would not let you walk around looking really? Whatever. So, I'm just saying, like, choose people who really choose you. You know what I mean? Because they definitely ain't choosing you. And they're, especially when you walk around, like, you have stuff all over your face and looking like you're a madman. Like, that's crazy to me. Choose people who choose you. Stop choosing what isn't choosing you, obviously. Or want better for you. Because if they did, they'd come along and stop holding you back. Or they would already be there to meet you and ready to move forward. And I definitely wouldn't be letting you walk around with stuff all over your face. They'd be like, here, let me fix that for you. You know what I mean? That's what I think. I could be wrong. Tell me in the comments.